Jamie, do you know the number for, Crystal that?
She's got them all out, and tell her,
She was outside the prosecutor's office very much.
All right.
Okay, I have a surprise. I think I have a job. Isn't there? I called them too, you need.
your question is a date for this? Here, let me take it to her.
Thank
Give me the dates too.
She has the date
Oh.
I gave her.
Oh, yeah, let me file. Thank you.
Yes, I just thought, so I was gonna, you're gonna have that new ZR system when. And so it's gonna solve it. One afternoon.
Hello? Uh-huh. Yeah, it's, I got it. I don't know, maybe. What was it? Yeah, hold on, let me check. They just added it. Okay, thanks, bye.
See, I just thought so I could. Reach out, set on the plane to be helping her, and that's what it was. I don't believe he wasn't here, so I guess I'm gonna go in here. So he's. Okay. So I think it's gonna be the but we have.
11:21.
So we are hiring, I think, at least one or two new attorneys, so I don't know how it's all gonna go down. So, yeah, but we're busy and I'm busy and I now not only do this in Livonia, Inkster, Taylor, Dearborn Heights. So yeah, it's going up. All right, well, it's good to see you.
Yeah.
Tell judges hello. Nice to see you too.
See, well, it'd be better. You need to come to your place to fix it.
I don't.
Oh.
You.
I'm here to, I keep what you need, what you. Where you need to leave, it's in everything. And where the next door wasn't Butler, it'd be a budget involved.
And it is. Do you want to?
These are important.
Yeah.
Is this that the attorney? No. Okay, no, you know what attorney. Please rise.
Or Dave.
34th District Court is now in session. O'Brien Oakley presiding here.
Good morning, people. Have a seat.
Just. The first one's gonna be OCFE. And Zoom.
Sorry.
Is this Mr. Dabalski's?
Yes.
Mr. Dabalski, your appearance for People versus Atoti.
Good morning, Your Honor. For the record, Tim Dabalski appearing on behalf of the defendant.
Thank you.
Your Honor, David Greco here on behalf of Romulus. Your Honor, this matter is set for a final pre-trial. The victim is set for 8:15. The victim is not here. Fairly certain, by the way, I spoke with the victim after the last.
Okay.
I might have been driving. I think they wanted to just drop it. They were relatives here.
Okay,
And I talked to them several times, been moving for dismissal. They're not here to speak on this.
okay. Mr. Dubalski, I'm assuming the defense does not object to the dismissal by the prosecutor?
That is a correct statement, Your Honor.
All right. Anything else to take care of today, gentlemen?
No.
All right. Thank you, gentlemen. Mr. Dubalski, always a pleasure.
Thank you, Judge, and thank you, Mr. Greco.
Sure. People versus Hall. Come on up, counsel. Give me just a second. Take the podium.
2021 old case. It's a misdemeanor registration plea violation. I'm certain I can resolve it. A guy's here. There's no attorney. It's a company. It's a misdemeanor.
You're gonna do something with a civil infraction?
100%.
You know what it
If I
is.
send it in.
Yeah, because it's gonna go down.
Yep.
Civil infraction is going down slow. I don't have to see.
Yeah, I can resolve it. Perfect.
So they're not practicing law in my courtroom. Counsel, your appearance.
They just send them downstairs.
Yeah, civil infraction just goes downtown or downstairs, right? Yeah. Have Jamie bring it in. Counsel, your appearance, please.
Morning, Michael Fishman on behalf of Randy Hall.
Good morning. And looks like you fellows worked something out with the prosecutor.
We did.
Counsel, would you tell me about it?
So, Your Honor, there are two charges that are open for Mr. Hall, open prosecutor. That charge, and he operated while compared to a illicit charge.
Okay. Mr. Hall, did you discuss your rights with Mr. Fishman today? You understand those rights and the options they present?
Sir.
You understand the possible penalty for the added charge of impaired driving? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to impaired driving freely and voluntarily today, sir?
I was wrong here, sir. Yes.
Okay. And counsel, incident date August 9, if you would, for dear. Give me the facts I need.
Mr. Hall, on August 9th, were you driving your vehicle in the city of us?
Yes.
And you were in an accident on that day. Then, that day you were stopped by, or a police officer came to the scene of the accident,
Yes.
and you were breathalyzer at that time? At that time, did the officer tell you that you failed the breathalyzer test? And were you given a second breathalyzer after that?
Yes.
Where was that at? And then you spend the next several hours, when did you release the next morning?
At night.
And then we talked to anybody else about this case, or anybody else of the city of Rockland?
No, I am not.
Rockland?
What was the PAC?
113.
Okay. All right. Are you satisfied, counsel? So am I. I will accept the plea to the added charge, dismiss both of the original counts 1 and 2. And now, Mr. Hall, I'm going to send you downstairs to schedule with our probation department. They're going to schedule you to come back for an interview on one-on-one with one of the probation officers, and they'll also let you know when your sentencing date is. You can have some input on that today, counsel. When you come back for sentencing, the three of us will have a chance to look at a report and recommendation prepared by that probation officer following that interview.
Okay.
And we'll talk about anything else you fellows want me to talk about. Understood? Any questions? Bond is continued. Gentlemen, enjoy your day.
Thanks for getting us in and out.
Oh, no problem. James, is it Shetler? Come on up. Mr. Shetler, are you going forward today without a court-appointed attorney?
Sir.
All right. You understand your rights?
Yes.
You understand the options presented to you today because of those rights?
Yes.
And it looks like you met with the prosecutor for Romulus and you've made a deal, correct? Looks like on the paper, at least, you're going to plead guilty to the added charge of impaired driving. The prosecutor has asked me to accept your plea and dismiss the charge that was originally issued to you on June 15th, 2024. Is that your understanding of the deal?
Yes, sir.
You understand the possible penalty for that charge?
Sir, I do.
And understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Sir.
Did you drive a vehicle in Romulus on that date?
Yes, I did.
And prior to driving that vehicle, did you consume some alcohol?
Yes, I did.
Did you take a breath test?
So I took a breath test right there
Right?
at the apartment. Theirs wasn't working, so they had to draw the blood.
So they did a blood test? Do you know what the test results were?
He said it was a 1.1 or.
Well, that would have been, you would be dead at that point. So it's probably a 0.11. All right. Do you have any reason to doubt that that's correct?
No.
Looking back on it now, do you think that your ability to operate your vehicle on that date was impaired due to your consumption of alcohol? All right, I'll accept your plea to the added charge, sir. I will dismiss the original charge. I've got your address on 4th Street. We've confirmed all that's right.
Yes,
Are you working?
yes.
Where do you work?
O'Reilly's in Belleville.
Okay, how long?
I took a work after this.
Good, it's good to be working. How long have you been with the company? Good. Anything else you want me to know before I set your bond?
No, sir.
Oh. Did you hear me explain to the other guy what the next step is? You're gonna go down to the probation department, get an interview. You understand how that's gonna work? Yes?
Yes.
I see that, but it doesn't record. All right. In the meantime, I'm gonna put you on a personal bond. Couple of conditions. The first one is the obvious one, stay out of trouble. Second one is just about as obvious, cooperate with probation and get back here so we can get you sentenced. And the third one is do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood altering substance that includes alcohol and marijuana. Well, unless you've got a prescription for some kind of medication. You understand all that? You live with those rules?
Yes.
Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $1,000 if you screw up on bond?
Yes, sir.
You have any questions?
No, sir.
You sure? All right. After you go down and talk to probation, if you have any questions, come back up and ask me. Have a good day. That's what Dave was just talking about.
Does it have to be?
I said, as long as they're not coming in here to talk to me in court, no, they can go downstairs and take care
But
of
it
it.
is a misdemeanor though. Started as a misdemeanor.
Yeah, but I don't care. As long as he's not coming in here to take a plea, I'm
They
not
can
dealing.
just write on file
Yeah.
and then we'll send it over.
Yeah, just an okay, all right on this?
I'm sorry.
If I just do an okay here? Oh, do I? United Trailer.
Or it might be red or I don't know what color.
Certified?
Oh, it's blue. It's blue, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather have an attorney, but if Dave's willing to talk to the guy out there and do it,
Oh, and as long as it goes down to.
as long as he's not standing in front of me representing the company. Okay, thanks, Jimmy.
Thank you.
Oh, put that inside if you don't mind. Yep, send him down to Vanessa. I'm gonna go take care of a search warrant for Nicole Harris. Heather, I can't get a hold of Caesar. Can you run my docket for Tuesday? I'm trying to set up a meeting.
Yeah.
How heavy we are.
Yeah.
Next week.
Hello. It's okay. I was just wondering why a trunk company would show that he was suspended when there's no license in those. I just took it out. It's from 21. And it said that he was suspended by United Tank Rental Service. Okay, that's probably what it was. Okay, yeah, I just removed it, just, okay. Thanks. Uh-huh. I'm almost positive they're just follow-ups. Because I'm almost positive those are the ones that we just needed a date and they might need the video. So we're not sure. Yeah. All right, yeah. Yep, those are just follow-ups, because I have at 8 o'clock, if we have anybody for video, that's the time that I have them come in. So 9:45 is just. Yes, all right.
Are we expecting any more on Zoom?
The 1% at 10 o'clock, which is less than usual.
Is that the guy that can't get an Uber or whatever it was? What was his name, do you know?
No, I won't take this, but
Rings a bell. There's only one at 10. D'Angelo?
it's Robert Mills.
Mills?
Mill. The 10 o'clock right now that we have would be, formally.
Mills has got all kinds of stuff.
Hmm.
Mills has got a bunch of them.
Yeah,
One, too, yeah.
because he was told on the 18th, I put a post it to contact us for how much money he owes, and he's never.
Yeah.
So it would have been better.
It's not a DWLS either, it's a drunk driving.
The one that he owes money is drunk driving, but the case that he's being seen from us is a DWLS.
Oh, okay, yeah, there's another file here. Yep. So he owes a ton of money on those files. Holy cow, $4,700.
Thank you.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning.
No, not at all. Not really, isn't it?
German.
Which one's
You
it?
know what, they're doing
One
forensic,
for forensic.
so we'll have to go on.
Forensic for both. Oh, God.
No, sure.
Judge, here's one for you. Thanks.
I was where she will be. Probably has.
All right, the People versus Eaton.
Crystal Ray Messina, your honor, on behalf of Mr. Eden. Mr. Eden, would you please put your full name for the record, sir?
Corey Frederick Eaton.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Raymond, we would wait for the reading and stand mute. At this time, Mr. Eden is prepared to plead guilty to operating while visibly impaired. In exchange, the original charge of operating while intoxicated will be dismissed, your honor.
Thank you. Mr. Eaton, did you go over your rights with counsel?
Yes.
You understand those rights and the options those rights present to you today? You understand the possible penalty for the added charge?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to the charge of impaired driving?
Yes.
Counsel, would you voir dire? I've got an incident date of July 17.
Thank you very much, your honor. Sir, on July 17, 2024, were you operating a motor vehicle in the city of Romulus?
Yes.
And prior to having done so, had you consumed alcohol?
Yes.
What alcohol had you consumed?
Liquor.
And do you feel that consuming that liquor impaired your ability to drive on that day?
Yes.
Satisfied?
Satisfied.
So am I. I'll accept the plea to the added charge, dismiss the original charge. I'm going to send you downstairs to the probation department to schedule an interview with a probation officer. They'll also let you know when you're going to come back for sentencing. When you do come back for sentencing, the three of us will have a chance to talk about whatever you want to talk about and that report that's prepared after the interview. Understand all that? In the meantime, I'm going to put you on a personal bond. Are you working?
Yes.
Where do you work and how long have you been employed there?
Government IRS, I've been there 16 years, also work at a bar at night.
Okay. Okay. Do you know Angie Morris? You work at IRS downtown?
95 Michigan.
I don't know. I just know she's downtown.
I work from home. So.
Oh, you're one of those. Okay, I'm gonna put you on a personal bond. The first condition's pretty obvious, stay out of trouble. Second one's almost as obvious, cooperate with probation till we can get you back here to finalize this file. And third, do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood altering substance unless you've got a doctor's prescription, and that includes alcohol and or marijuana. Do you understand all those rules? You can live by them? Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $1,000 if you mess that up? Any questions? All right, go on downstairs and get your date, and then have a nice day.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Okay, and then I'll see.
Jonathan Rogers.
Come on in. Your chance shines here.
Miss Medina, your appearance for Mr. Rogers.
Your Honor, on behalf of Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers, can you state your name?
Good evening, yeah.
Jonathan what?
Where are you?
Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor. Your Honor, we are requesting a forensic exam in this case. To make sure that my client can in fact be held responsible for any of the allegations.
So criminal responsibility is what we're after.
At this level that they will do, I think, Your Honor.
See, they want criminal response on this.
I thought it was
I gotta check. I always get.
the opposite, but I don't know. I think it's criminal responsibility, but not competency. But maybe it's competency and not criminal responsibility. I don't know, one of them, whichever one we could do at this point.
Yeah, we can. What it says, what it tells me is unless you put a formal notice on record that you're planning on pleading insanity, then there is no authority for doing a responsibility.
Okay, so it'll just be we can't do the competency. Okay, I guess we'll do that. Yes, thank you. We'll just do that for now. Thank you, Your Honor.
So we updated his address and everything's correct because they're gonna send him a notice.
To get it picked up, right?
3 to 6 months to
Perfect.
schedule it.
And there are sort of the things from the group home and so 3 to 6 months, if there's any changes, then please let the court know the change of address, okay? Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you.
So you want to pick a date, like just a control date?
Yeah, we'll ask for this all days.
All right, so we're just gonna put a date in the computer.
Oh, thank you so much, Your Honor. All right, Mr. Rogers.
Have a nice day, Mr. Rogers. Thanks, folks.
No, well, shit. Got it? Okay. Okay. Good to see you. It was very good meeting you.
Even if you question music, it's not like you you're not so good. Eat chips. It doesn't matter how it's.
Is it Giles or Giles? Giles, come on up, man. Miss Giles, are you going forward today without a court-appointed attorney? Come on up. All right, so it says here that you made a deal with the prosecutor. You're going to plead guilty to malicious destruction of private property from October 1, 2024. The prosecutor has asked me to consider a delayed sentence on that matter. Do you understand all that? Did you read your rights form? Did you understand those rights and the options they present to you? You understand the possible penalty for this charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily? All right. October 1, 2024, what did you do that makes you think you're guilty of this charge?
I'm a young man and aggravated me everything, and I went down to go and changing my channel on my TV, and I took this board.
Okay. How was he changing the channel on your TV?
You know, I mean, it's things like, you know, I was, wanting a lot of emotional things that, and then I'm gonna pick up everything.
Okay.
It's like an ongoing situation.
Right.
Here, you know, and I think I fed up, you know, what I just put up, not knowing I like cut my own court. And I did apologize to myself for me being so sorry, I know better.
Yeah. Do you know if it cost him any money to get?
Try to talk to him, but he said the door, I'm gonna talk with Bob, but I don't believe so, they just got the court.
Okay.
What you call it?
All right. Are you working, ma'am?
Yes.
All right. When's the last time you had a job?
2 years ago, I've been on disability.
Okay. All right. Have you ever been arrested for anything before?
Yes.
How far back?
I'm,
What was the charge? Okay. Where at? What court?
I know it's from Michigan.
Okay. But you went through that whole process successfully, no problems. You're not still on probation or anything.
No.
All right. Other than that, any criminal history? All right. Okay. Those facts give me a factual basis to accept your plea, so I'll do that. And I will put you on a delayed sentence as recommended by the prosecutor. And that's going to be for 6 months. So for 6 months, you stay out of trouble. No new criminal offense. And court costs are assessed in the amount of $300. I'm going to send you downstairs so they can talk about payment options with you. Any questions?
Why don't you come back?
No. Stay out of trouble. Take care of your $300 obligation, and it will close the file at the end of that 6 months.
So this one, yes.
It'll be dismissed. It won't be on your record as a permanent conviction.
Okay.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Raise period. Okay.
Do you have something on Zoom, John?
No, I was trying to get in touch with Jeff or Crystal. I texted them. Are they both there?
I know Crystal is on
I haven't seen Jeff. Crystal was just in the courtroom.
Hold on, let me go up there and check. Oh,
Yeah. You want Crystal to call you?
If then they have a chance, I've got a Dwayne Lee that I forgot was reassigned. This was somebody who
Hey,
somehow still
ask
passed
Crystal to
me.
give, Josh a call when she gets a chance. Yeah, Hadley. No, ask her to give him a call when she gets a chance. I've got him on Zoom. He's trying to talk to her about a case. Thanks.
And Judge, are you guys handling the arraignments today?
No.
Okay.
So I can do an adjournment on it?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Did you want to talk about?
What was the name Josh just said?
Last name is Lee.
Lee. I thought I said G.
No, Dwayne Lee.
Yeah,
Should give him back.
sure. Hey, Jamie, give that to Crystal and tell her that Josh would like her to call him about that when she can.
Josh.
Hadley.
Okay.
Thanks, Judge.
She's on my phone.
Oh.
Because she called her, that's what ring
Hello.
over for the call. Gotcha.
Hello? You should just call my cell. Well, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, I texted you. And you look on the couch. Perfect storm, right? The only place it can be is in the parking lot of the engineering firm or at the parking lot of the house. And we've had 10 strange guys at the house for the last 2 weeks or 2 days. And I didn't look out there because it was dark when I left the house at 5:30. So. Yeah. And I sent a text to the guy that checked for the conference room. Because I didn't go anywhere yesterday. I came home for lunch and. See you. Bye.
Oh, this was weird. What you want? Well, if it's on the order, I'm out. That's all right. Okay. Yeah. All right, thanks, bye.
Yes.
The charges, should we just look at the other charges that he has as well? He is. You're obstructing government. Should we arraign him? Or just. Okay, well, because I know he didn't check in downstairs. To verify everything, so I just wanna, I have to double check his address.
That's good reason bringing them.
Let's double check him.
How are you?
Yeah, we'll ring it.
Are you better?
Yes.
Are you happy to talk? They said they went to the window downstairs, gave them proper information.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they did, okay.
So they did check.
They didn't, well, unless they.
Good morning.
But it's in the now.
Thanks. Yeah, thank you. Mr. Yarborough, are you going forward today without a court-appointed attorney? All right, step up to the podium, ma'am. Right up here. Yep. All right, let's see what we got. All right. Did you read your rights form today? You understand your court rights? You got a right to remain silent. You got a right to be proven innocent until proven guilty. You understand, I call them TV rights. You understand your rights? All right. You understand the options presented to you by those rights? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to this charge today? Are you doing so freely and voluntarily, understanding the possible penalty for the charge? All right. So how do you pronounce your daughter's name? Akira with a K? Akira. And so she's 15. So what was going on back in December of 2019 that she wasn't going to school?
Like the issues, she's actually one part of the issue. And I'm taking her to doctors, well, urgent care is normally phone. Wrong, I know about that. And when she's older, she's had an issue with her reproductive system.
So is she 15 now or she was 15 then? Okay, okay, all right. So is she still in Rhinebeck schools? High school? All right. And is she still having attendance issues now?
She's getting better. She's been going to.
Okay. So how many, if you know, how many absences does she have this year?
She came and told me she had to miss 10 days.
10 days? Okay. All right. All right. So those facts give me the facts I need to accept the guilty plea. So understanding how this works, the recommendation from the prosecutor is that basically we adjourn this until the end of June this year, or next year, I should say, 25. So as long as you don't commit any crimes and she's not having more attendance issues between now and then this is just going to be dismissed. It won't go on your record as a permanent criminal conviction. You understand that? All right. If you are having further problems, I want you to get involved with my juvenile probation officer here. Jamie, if you don't mind, give Mom this card. Contact Miss Oswald, see if she's got any resources that can help you. And just generally speaking, keep in contact with the liaison folks at the school so they know what's going on. You have any questions? You sure? All right, you're all set. Oh, there is a bond on this. I'm just going to apply the bonds to court costs so I don't assess any more court costs. Understood? Any questions? Have a nice day. Thank you.
So let's be or just,
It's a delayed sentence, 771. But he wrote it up till June 30th. So that would be November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. I'll just do it for 8 months. That gets us past that period. Because we can't just put a date on the end of the delay period, can we?
no, it won't.
It's got to be a period of time.
Yes. No. She. It's speedy.
I didn't even catch that. See if you can grab her before she was out here. Still going to leave a balance. And I don't have a problem hitting her with on this one because that's a 2,000 there.
Yeah.
It looks like, yeah, if you can't catch her, yesterday she made a $25 payment.
Oh, so she might have a payment plan?
Yes.
Yeah, so Heather just found she's on a payment plan on that one as of yesterday. Okay. Just didn't make it to the paperwork I've got. Hey Heather, you know what Tina did? You check and see if Tina's got it done. Bear with me, Drizzy.
No, she has nothing. And you and Judge Martin only have civil.
Yeah. So
The next docket's.
I'm thinking about having Teresa come on Tuesday afternoon.
For your mediation,
You know, when's my last mediation school?
2:30, I think it was pretty late.
Are you available next Tuesday afternoon?
2:30.
How many we got? Starting at 12:30, I think.
Starting at 12:30, 1:32, 2:30.
One each.
One each.
Each time something. Why don't you come up here, say 1:30 ish? And you may or may not get to talk to me, but by that time we'll have stuff just. I'll talk to Mariah and Michelle, and they'll kind of have a list of stuff to work with.
And then, I mean, you can, yeah, you get to, you have any idea what you want to do?
For the 21st at 9?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll have something so you get started on that.
First.
Okay, all right, yep.
I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
Of November, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Hey Heather,
Yeah,
just when you get, make a note that she's gonna come in at 1:30. Tuesday.
are you gonna let it bring now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Officer, if you wanna wait, you can bring it up.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't need it.
Well, I'll give you your copy.
Okay, all right, thank you. Wow. That's fastest one you've ever done.
Thanks.
There's not much out there. Molly. Just a jury, it's.
Okay, thanks. I'll tell Helen we got a couple. Yeah. Remember. She wants. Well, she wants to sit. She might say that. She might.
Okay.
I don't know if you did.
Just move on, so long.
Hello. Yeah, second. So I got Judge, or well, not yet, Teresa Patton coming in Tuesday, 1:30. Told her to come in, look and see if she wants to repaint, Tina's office. Start the process of looking at some furniture. So we should probably have some supply catalogs for her. Get a robe ordered, just get her thinking in that transition process. Yeah, we do. The robes are always a court expense. Every time. I don't know either, but she never asked me who bought it. But every robe I've ever had, the court paid for. The other thing is we gotta figure out, we gotta talk to her about who's gonna swear her in, when we're gonna do that. She's gotta get her oath filed, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so I'm giving you a heads up, and I told Michelle the same thing, to start thinking about stuff, like from a scheduling standpoint, questions that need to be answered at some point. Just so we can, if nothing else, we let her walk out of here with a list and say, think about this stuff and we'll talk again. She might have taken care of the oath all on her own. I don't know. Right. Right. But if nothing else, we just gotta, kind of give her Teresa a heads up, this has got to be done. You got to get sworn in. I agree with you. We didn't do any of that stuff, but just Teresa's got to know it's got to get done. Okay, thanks.
Well.
Yes, 5 human copies.
We might have to get the defibrillator out here. Well, we have basket issues, but maybe not, right.
You said yes. Oh, but it's-
All right, I do not have a file for Mr. Mills.
One to your left that we were looking at earlier.
Oh, there you go. Yep. All right, counsel, your appearance for Mr. Mills.
Christopher Medina, on behalf of Mr. Mills, Mr. Mills, would you please take the full name for the record, sir?
Robert Mills.
Thank you.
Now, with regard to the arraignment, we will hear and you, Mr. Mills is prepared to plead guilty today, Your Honor, to no applications from the person. In exchange, the original driving while license suspended, revoked, and denied. Will be dismissed, Your Honor. He is a local resident of Romulus. He's not currently on probation or parole, and he's performing construction work, Your Honor.
Thank you. Mr. Mills, do you understand your rights and options after discussing those with counsel?
I do, Your Honor.
And you understand the possible penalty for the added charge?
I do, Your Honor.
Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today? Did you drive a vehicle on October 3, 2019 in Romulus while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied?
I did, Your Honor.
Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
I'll accept the plea to the no valid operator's license on person. I will dismiss the drove while license suspended charge. I'm assuming you talked to him about a possible resuspension.
That, well, the points that there's no points, it's gonna go on his driving record, he's aware that it's gonna go on his driving.
Okay. All right. What should I know about Mr. Mills before I sentence?
He does it locally, he is employed doing construction work, he has accepted responsibility. Today, Your Honor, I would ask that the court impose fines and costs.
All right. Who do you work for?
Mills Construction Services.
All right. Family deal? What do you guys do?
Residential construction.
All right. Remodels, the whole 9 yards? Okay. All right. Anything you want me to know before I sentence you on this file?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. You owe us $4,697 on old files. Why?
I was on probation in 2019, Your Honor, and
Yep.
when I was dismissed from probation was when the COVID started.
Right.
And I was told, I mean, I believe the history is you don't get out probation until you pay fines.
Nope. You were told your file was closed successfully and you were turned over to collections for the money.
Okay.
And then you made a payment and then you stopped.
Okay.
And that's only one file. There's another 1, 2, 3, 4 that you owe money on as well.
Yes, I've been made aware of that recently.
Okay.
Make a payment arrangement for those fines.
So when can you make a substantial payment on that $5,000 that you owe the court?
Substantial, I mean, I get about $800 a week, so. I mean, I could substantially pay one this month.
How much?
I can probably get you $500 this month.
Calendar on the wall. I don't know if your eyes are better than mine. Can you see?
I do not better.
All right. So I like Fridays. So we've got Friday the 22nd, Friday the 29th.
29th would be,
You can make it happen by then.
yes, Your Honor.
All right. And then how much you want to pay after that? Monthly. Monthly work or weekly, whatever works for you.
I mean, I can promise though.
Yeah. Tell me what you know you can do. We'll always take extra.
Well,
All right. So that'll be in December. That will start the 200 in December,
that's correct.
roughly the end of the month.
Correct.
Okay. All right. So give me an idea. What's your average work week? It's 40 hours, 60 hours.
I mean, I'm not paid hourly, so
No, I'm not worried about that.
Yeah.
I'm off the money now. Now I just want to talk about time.
I work every day. I mean, I'd say 40 hours.
Okay.
There.
All right. So instead of getting deeper into your pocket on today's file, all right, so on today's file, I'm not going to order money. I'm going to order time. So 3 days on the court work program, which currently is available on Monday and Fridays, or 24 hours community service. That's just charity work that you hook up, gives you flexibility. And that'll be done, if one of those two things will be done by the end of the year, so December 31st. If you go downstairs, you can talk to Mr. Taylor at the probation counter, and he'll give you a list of organizations that we've already pre-approved for community service. You can find something on your own as long as it's a nonprofit, but it's easier if you just work off our list, easier on you if you work off all of us. Sure.
Well, what would the fines cost me today?
I'm not giving you the option.
Yeah, he's not giving it options.
You already owe us $5,000. I'm not going to throw more on that.
No, I wasn't asking to throw more on it. I was asking.
Well, yeah, you were. If you want me to give you fines and costs on a new file, that would be adding to the $4,900 you already owe us. That's why I'm not doing that. I'm doing a time thing.
Yes, sir.
You get to do the options. You get to do the work days or you get to do the work hours community service.
I work for police, for children, bars, community service, because we gotta make sure we get it all wrapped up, okay?
Thank you.
Have a good day.
So thank you, Mr. Peter.
It's a family construction business and he only makes $800 a week. You believe him? Cause I don't.
No, but also. I mean, he didn't have a right here today.
Right.
Because as soon as I read that email, it said he didn't have a right here today. But then.
But he showed up anyhow.
But then I saw his email address, so I was Googling his company. But his email address was for a restoration company, not that, so I don't know if that was an old email
Right.
address, but.
Right.
I'm like, if you're doing restoration or construction, you're driving around, you're getting around somehow.
Well, pink files, when were they busy?
No.
Oh, they're off tonight. I knew where it was going as soon as he tried to imply that he was told he didn't owe any money because of COVID.
Hey, real quick, Robert Mills will be coming down to set up a payment plan. I just want to be great on because I have all of his warranted files, okay, and his open file. Robert knows. And it's 500, he has to pay by November 29th. And then he agreed to 200 a month. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Joseph. Yeah, so I have all of them, I mean, except for the one that's, at the bottom of each our case, I don't. Yeah, but all of the other ones, I have, I'll send them down, but I just grabbed them so the judge can speak to them about them. Yeah, I can, especially since they're from 19, I don't know. Yeah, okay, yeah, thank you.
So.
Did we do Denise Barrett, adjourn it maybe?
Sorry, Barrett was an adjournment.
Thanks.
Judge, we're closed on the 29th, so December 2nd.
Sure. Hardy?
Hardy was adjourned.
Okay.
Fry is adjourned.
Thanks. Uh-oh. What was the company that we sent out that said we didn't have to have an attorney for?
United Think.
Oh, well, here's another stack of files for
These aren't on the docket though. Well, they wanted on the docket.
him. I don't know. Hey, can I look at the docket? Oh, thanks.
Oh, it's closed. They're all closed. What the heck? So why are they with us?
Good
They've
question.
been closed since 2021.
Whatever's orange.
Showed. Thank you.
Tim said, aren't you glad? I thought I might pass that along to you.
Pretty quick.
Sounds like when the PA goes on in the morning and someone's telling them jokes in the morning.
Pretty quick.
Man behind the curtain.
Nothing to see there. No.
The jokes are just splendid.
Orange did show.
All right, we got the probation. We got all kinds of issues going on here.
AT and
Who's 18?
Avery Taylor.
So that's probation, right?
Yep, this.
Yeah, thank you. That makes sense. I got cashier. Same thing, cashier, but that's.
But one any cashier can handle. The other one has only been us.
Ooh. But how about if I just leave both?
Yeah, probably.
I'm thinking outside the file.
I think we did a Lee. I think remember pulling a Lee file.
Well, this is.
Who was? Oh, yeah.
Does it show that he checked in at 8:30?
Oh, I just gave it away. So I don't think so. Let me check. Yeah, must show it is.
I'm sorry.
I think so. Not 100%.
I said, don't worry about Mr. Bono, he can take care of himself.
Well, I wish I could take care of my calendar.
So if you can, Mr. Bowden, what is there?
Neil. Here you go, Judge.
Thank you.
You know, I had to go to have to cut a swim.
Mr. Bowd, it's your appearance for Mr. Neal.
Your Honor, for the record, appearing on behalf of Mr. D. Your Honor, name record.
No, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Your Honor, today's the date and time set for pre-trial in this matter. I met with Mr. D. I met with prosecution. We do have an executed plea agreement subject to court approval. In that agreement, Mr. Neal would be no contest for possible civil litigation reasons to the charge of assault and battery with the matter would be taken and referred status for a period of 12 months. If Mr. Neal supplies all the court's wishes, at that time, the expiration of 12 months, the court will consider the dismissal of these charges.
Thank you. And Mr. Neal, is that true? You understand your rights and options? And you understand the possible penalty for the charge? Understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today?
No contest.
No contest? So you understand when you say no contest to the court, you're literally saying, Judge, I'm not fighting that charge.
Yes.
If I can find a factual basis to accept the plea, then from that point forward, it's just like you pled guilty. In other words, there'll be a sentencing. You understand that?
Yes.
All right. And understanding that, you're pleading no contest freely and voluntarily? Let's see if I've got the paperwork I need to give me the facts. Mr. Bowditch, have you seen the complaint in the court file?
No, Your Honor.
Says that on a certain date and location, defendant did commit an assault or assault and battery upon complainant, who was also named in the documentation. Oh, I've actually got a report here. Where is Siva Logistics at?
It's in Romans, Michigan.
No, I know that. Where at?
I forgot what street is on. Street is on.
Right.
I forgot what street is on. I was working. A lot of times like 13th.
What's it near?
I say it was near like that. Yeah, over there. In the Hampton Inn, the hotel over there.
How long were you there?
Prosecutor here.
Yeah, by the way.
How long did you work there?
I worked in July 10th until they situated her on December 19th.
Right. All right, I do find a factual basis to accept the plea. Is there anything I should know before I set the terms of sentence?
Your Honor, there is restitution that has been $300.
Thank you. Are you currently working, Mr. Neal?
Yes,
Where are you working at? And how long have you worked there? All right. Anything you want me to know before I set the terms of your sentence?
I'm just want to thank you all for taking the time to give me the right, well,
Your Honor, Mr. Neal has no criminal history.
Okay.
This is an isolated incident. He'll have no, he doesn't work where, this was a co-worker. He don't
Okay.
work there anymore. There's no way they'll have any contact with each other.
All right. I'm going to order a 12-month delayed sentence. During that time period, stay out of trouble, no new criminal offenses. I'm ordering the restitution in the amount of $300 to the complainant victim in this matter and court costs totaling $500. I'll send you downstairs. I can talk to you about your payment options. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Oh.
What do you got?
Baby sorry. This record here, I'm saying we couldn't in today, but Josh had texted me about it, which I hadn't noticed,
Okay, but he's not here yet.
but he's not here yet.
Okay, thanks.
Looks like I got much last part of you out here, Judge. Looks like you got a little assumption on time on their case. Just wonder how much longer you're gonna be in here because they've been up there quite a while. I think the attorney's going back and forth with the prosecutor.
All right, is one of them Page or Jones?
I don't know. I just know they've been out there a while. You want me to find out?
Yeah.
No, it was fine, it was fine. Actually, I didn't even know it was scheduled, to be honest, like, started, should have gone.
Supposed to have a trial for the judge reading the letter. Well, I was not sitting on preparing for that.
At 10:30 and we're gonna see him first, remember, on his other case. On his violence case in our phone.
Oh, Mr. Schmitz.
Yes, Schmitz.
So as soon as he gets here,
Well,
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
Schmitz,
I don't know what's in the people again.
it is a larceny case,
No.
but I don't believe there's.
Oh,
What's that?
Contributing to a minor, it's
Yes, it's true, but again, the short, it's one great thing, where his son, obviously, in hospital.
Hey, Heather,
Yes.
last part I got here's a page and they haven't turned in, it looks like they're getting together.
All right, thank you.
Is dealing with Christine and Avery.
Okay.
So I think Christine should probably be up here because she was on.
She's off on, medical.
You
Or she's been in and out.
you let me know when you think we're done with logging. You let me know log in here, but
Oh,
just let me know if you think like, goodbye, Crystal. You're not
Okay, yeah,
logging in
yeah,
here. Okay, thank you, Jeff, I'll be back.
Yeah.
So I don't know what they're recommending.
Next, what else we can maybe talk to you?
Yeah.
Before we get time, because I think the rest of them is formal hearings.
Well, let me go down and see if I can touch base with.
It looks good. Yeah.
Very good.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry. You know what? I had black, so I was just going with the darkest I saw on the color chart, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. All right. All right, bye-bye. My roofer just called and said, I said, what's going on? He said, I'm having a heart attack. I'm like, why? He said, I have not made this mistake in 20 years. He said, you ordered charcoal. I put charcoal on the paperwork. One of my guys called and said, we need a few more bundles of shingle. He said, I showed up out there today with charcoal shingle. I'm like, that's weatherwood that's on that roof. That's not charcoal. He says, it's a totally different color. I'm like, Stan, it's okay. He's like, are you satisfied? I'm like, Stan, it looked good when I looked up at the roof. I
So
said,
the
I thought
color up there is good.
it's not what I ordered
Okay.
because I just went with the darkest one on the color sample because I had black, right?
Okay.
And he's like, to be honest, I think this looks better than the charcoal would have looked with your siding and everything. I'm like, Stan, it's fine. My wife didn't know what color she was getting, so she's not going to complain. It's
And what
fine.
color is it?
Weatherwood.
Weatherwood?
Yeah, it's got, I thought it had more gray in it than, black.
Okay.
Well, yeah, okay,
Yeah, you're like, well.
whatever.
right.
Now I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna look at it and it's got that, yeah, that's too light. But, when I thought it was what he had on this color sample, I'm like, well, if that's the darkest he had. I mean, I wouldn't mind it if you want to knock a little off the price because I'm such a nice guy, but. He said, I can't tell you how much I appreciate this. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, I think I could guess because all the paperwork says this is not what I ordered. So I could stick it right in your ear right now.
Mhm.
He's been good to us over the years. I've had him up at the church and he's climbed up there maybe repairs. Send me a bill. Nah, it's for the church. It's okay. That kind of stuff. Yeah, I can't tell you. I bet I've referred this guy to 10 people or more over the last 20 plus years, just because they're just such quality guy to deal with. The first job he did for me was on one of the house that was next to Susie's office. And Rick Rutherford gave me the price on it. I'm like, holy shit, Rick. He said, I know. He says, it's a lot of money. I said, damn, Rick. He said, hey, he says, I know a guy that'll do it cheaper if you don't mind him working Mexicans. I said, I don't care.
Yeah.
As long as the work is good, he's like, and it turns out at that time he was running a Guatemalan cruise. And he said, I know he can do a better job or do a cheaper job than I, because I'm trying to do it on my own.
Mhm.
I'm like, okay, I'll get a price from him. And I don't remember the numbers now, but it was a lot. It was a substantial savings. And I remember going after that, and that's a complicated group. First of all, it's all 2 stories and up.
Mhm.
It's got a lot of valleys in it, so it's not an easy roof. And they showed up at 8 o'clock in the morning, and when I stopped at lunchtime to see what was going on. And at 4 o'clock when I got done, I went by, they were gone, and I spent 15, 20 minutes walking around trying to find a nail or something. Their cleanup was way over the top. And yesterday when I got home for lunch, because I hadn't been there. Today's Thursday. Yeah, they started Tuesday. I was never there when they were working. I left as they were showing up, and when I got home, they were on. So yesterday when I got there, lunchtime, they had a tarp, probably, I'm not kidding you, I bet this tarp would have covered, like from here, that way, covered this whole room.
Wow.
They had the tarp along the house, they were on the back of the house, spread that far out into the yard. They had plywood in front of every one of my windows.
Nice.
And everything's just going down in the tarp. So then at the end of the day, they pick up the heavy stuff and they just kind of work the tarp and then it gets all the nails and yeah, they do a real nice
Wow,
job.
that is really good.
Real nice job. Problem is, you can't really talk to the crew. Susie said she went out yesterday morning because she got ferns on the back of the house and I never thought to take it down. So they had the ferns sitting down in the yard and she went out and thought, because it's about the time of year she puts them inside anyway. So she went up to one young kid and said, I'm gonna take these over here. You don't have to put them up with most people. And last night when I got home after my meeting last night, they were like packing up, getting ready to go. As I walked up to the house, I said, not finishing tonight, guys. Tomorrow. So I walked out to the point, no, yes.
Counsel, who do you have?
Hey,
I am ready. Counsel, your appearance for Mr. Page.
sir, for the record, Douglas Abraham appearing on behalf of Robert Page, is to my right. Today's date set for a pretrial. I've talked at length with the prosecuting attorney and my client. Mr. Page is prepared to plead under advisement to disorderly conduct for 12 months.
All right. Mr. Page, did you discuss your rights and the options of rights give you with your attorney?
Yes, sir.
And do you understand all those?
Yes.
You understand the possible penalty for the added charge?
Yes, Your Honor.
And understanding everything that we just talked about, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to that charge today?
Yes, sir.
All right. Mr. Abraham, my incident date is 9/21/24. If you would voir dire to give me the facts.
Sure. September 21st of 2024, in the city of Romulus. Yes. Was that at your home? Yes. Residence? And very briefly, what happened that evening?
Well, I seen when my ring went off on my phone there and let me know someone was in my yard.
Okay.
Ran out the house. I asked them, I told them they was on private property. Would they please me and wait till the police come to show me some kind of paperwork which she had.
Did you call 911?
I called 911.
And then did you get in, did you, take the kid in their truck, take the keys out and hold it until the police came?
Yes, since she wouldn't leave, I had took the keys out of her truck and because she had left the door open and I had tried to stop them.
Okay.
And I seen the truck door open and I pulled the truck up close to the tow truck as I could. And I had a key and I told her, well, you wait till the police come, we straighten this out.
And just based on, when you look back, it's disorderly, the one that truck and.
Right.
Okay, so no.
Satisfied?
Yes, sir, that's fine.
I'll dismiss the original charge. I'll accept the plea to the added charge. What should I know about Mr. Page before I sentence?
8 years old. He's been here for a number of years around this. He owns extensive property. He's never had any criminal record. He's married for 45 years. His wife's in the courtroom. He's totally law abiding, never had an issue. This was almost 11:30 at night and he saw a vehicle backing up into his property and it's posted everywhere, private property, no trespassing.
Where are you at on Hero Drive? Where are you at?
On Huron River Drive,
Yeah.
5920.
Place it for me. I'm not good enough with address.
Right by the airport. And Huron River is like 5 miles away from the airport.
No. I know that. I mean, I live in Romulus all my life. I can't place where your house is at on Hero Drive. So what's the closest street?
You know, the
Blue.
ice cream. There,
Yeah.
right down the street.
You're further south?
2 blocks down
South.
on the right side.
Okay, so yeah, all right. So you got a big parcel.
Yes.
Okay, so what were they doing on your driveway?
I don't know.
And you still don't know?
Don't know why.
Okay.
I know you're right.
All right.
It was an attempted repossession of his daughter's vehicle.
Oh, okay.
Parked in the yard.
Okay.
Had no idea what they were there
Right.
for. It was just a misunderstanding.
Right.
And I really asked for immediate sentencing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. All right. Anything else you think I should know?
I don't think he needs any reporting probation.
No.
I think a modest fine and
I think at 68, you're probably not going to start a crime spree.
Right.
Right? Anything else?
no, thank you.
All right. All right, so the recommendation was for a 12-month delayed sentence. You can stay out of trouble for another year, right? All right, so that's what that means. No, you don't commit any new crimes for a year. And court costs them assess $150. If I assess anything, I got to assess a minimum of 145. I like round numbers, so it's 150. Can you pay it today?
Yes.
All right. All right. Folks, have a nice day.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you.
I'm sure you had a long talk with your daughter.
Okay.
I got all kinds of files, don't we? Well, a lot of orange ones.
Yes, those are probably those are our formals.
What time's the,
Normals?
I believe it's 10 something.
Yeah, we got a bunch of formals starting at 10.
Otherwise, we have started at 10 if they haven't gone down, because we have to wait. They know a lot of people, he sent them.
I've got a Law and a Schmitz, and that, other than that, it's all, no, I take that back. I got Law, Schmitz, and Jones, that Jones says she's here, according to your list,
okay.
unless I read it wrong. And then the rest are all formals.
Might have been adjournments, no?
No, it's a Larry Jones.
So which Jones is it?
Larry. If I didn't misread your docket, Larry's here. Or was. Yeah, think about that, man. 11:30 at night. Somebody on my property, I don't know who they are. I mean.
Yeah.
I never did get an email about that webinar.
You know what?
Got an email about that webinar.
That's crazy, because I did it, and that's why I'm like, I did it just in case I didn't already. do
Right.
it. So.
So I don't know how I'm supposed to watch it if I want to. See if they sent me anything today. Nope. Is Schmidt's the one that Jeff's got something in Judge Green's too? Oh, I've got another file here too, shoulders. Hey. So have you paid any attention to the roof? Well, has it looks, all that stuff? Yeah. Cause Stan sent me a text, said, please call him. I'm like, what's going on? He says, I'm having a heart attack. I'm like, okay, why? He said, I haven't done this in 20 years. I'm like, okay, what's going on? He says, are you satisfied with the roof? The progress we're making? He said, you didn't get the shingles.
Are we going on the record or
No, probably not.
All right, good.
You know, your client has a lot of outstanding.
Oh, can I take a picture of that? Because I think she probably doesn't know.
This is better find some, you sit there, you okay? He's declining the adjournment, man. I'm back in June. He says you need to take a trial date.
I'm not adjourning the pretrial again. It's been kicking around too long.
We were gonna enter a plea dispute, Your Honor. We were before Judge Martin the last time.
Okay,
We're gonna enter a plea, but unfortunately, we had a substitute prosecutor in and she did not have the deal that I had.
okay.
Prosecutor and my client wouldn't take the new deal. We have,
So let's enter the plea today.
Your Honor, she thought it was on Zoom.
Then get her on Zoom. We'll take the plea.
And she's not.
All right, I told her I would try and get it adjourned because she thought she had to be here in person.
Let's take the plea then. Let's get her on the phone. I can take a plea on a phone call. I mean, with you here, I mean, yeah.
All right,
Let's do something. I'm not kicking it down the road.
Okay. Your Honor, we did set it for a trial date, but I could get her to come in on another date earlier.
Yeah.
All right, and just because.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, thank you.
I got the file.
Okay.
So what are we doing?
I did, well.
I'm smelling some shit. I'm anxious to go home and look for my wallet. I don't know where else I'm gonna look.
Yeah. And just like the last, and she was supposed to be here at a certain time, that was at 9 o'clock. Turned it for the defendant's attorney last time. Schwab that victim is not to appear. Adjourn for the attorney, adjourn for the attorney.
And it was a January incident date, right? Yeah. Not fair to the complainant.
The complainant has a hearing. Today they told them they didn't have to because
She'd already been there, yeah.
And heard us say that they were supposed to take a plea in Judge Martin's. They haven't seen, she's been on our docket since August.
Yeah, so what the hell?
That you're calling, because she was on our docket August 29th, September 19th, and then today.
So I just sent you another MJI webinar series. November 13th, I'll be up north, but just, no, I won't. That's Wednesday. We got felonies Wednesday, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, December 11th and January 8th. Look like a couple might be worth signing up for.
Want to set for a bench trial for 12/19?
Yes.
No, no.
12/5.
12/5 is the date that we have our bench trial.
Your Honor, I have the sentencing in Dearborn Heights at 10 a.m. that morning.
We wouldn't set this at 10 anyhow.
It would set at 11 or 11:15.
Yeah, we can do 11:15.
Okay.
And like you say, if you want to come in and take a plea, we'll do that earlier.
With my client, I need to be here in person with her.
That's fine.
Matter.
All you gotta do is contact Heather and she'll pick a special time for you to come and plea.
All right, so we have 11:15.
We'll make sure Mr. Greco signs something up, so we don't even need him here for that.
Okay, so we have 11:15 for now.
Yes.
December 5th.
Thank you.
December 5th, 11:15 in present.
We don't need to go on the record then, do we?
No.
Okay, the notices.
Okay, this is for she to mail it out and for.
Okay.
All set. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's see what else comes in. No, we got nothing.
Thanks, Jamie.
Yeah, this is for Judge Martin.
Yeah.
I'll give you her report also. Okay.
Yeah, who is it? No, who's the defendant? I don't see a Berg on my docket. Alan Berg, I thought you were saying that's the person. Judge, is the defendant with her, with the attorney? 8:15 Ellenberg, attorney and defendant are here. Can they come up?
What the hell was scheduled? Pre-trial? Sure.
Let them up. ELL.
Yeah, I got the file.
That she kept calling me Ellenberg, so I was looking for B, but B is the last name.
No attorney on the file. either.
Right, the attorney. This is filing the appearance right now. But you can keep it because we're gonna.
I'm sure. Could I speak to Eve, please? Hello, is this Carol?
8:15.
Carol, right? All right. Good, good. Hey, I was trying to get hold of Eve Camilleri because Ben invited me to that security meeting that got tonight, safety and security. But I needed to confirm the time and the location. I don't know if it's there at the board office or if it's a bigger venue. Can you confirm that for me? Thanks. Have a great day. No, that's fine. That's fine. Good morning, E. This is Brian Oakley. How are you? Wonderful. The boss invited me to the meeting tonight. But I didn't quickly find out where it's at. Is it the board office or are they doing it at the high school? The safety and security meeting?
Like, what's up with the Rhinos kids meeting?
I thought that's what he told me to put on the calendar. Thanks. No, I might have screwed it up. Yeah, I might have screwed it up. I thought he asked me if I was available Thursday. Thanks. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. I might be confused with two meetings. Give me a second. Do you have a safety and security meeting on Tuesday, the 19th? So tonight's just our regular truancy meeting, right? Okay. So do you have a night time? Because I know he told me there was 2 days. One was at like 9 o'clock when they're trying to get kids parents or something. It's scary stuff. Like that might be better. Yes, all right, that's it. And what time is that one? 21st? 6:30. And I said, all right, now we're, thanks so much for bearing with my confusion. Oh. Come on, Dave, let's go.
Have you had anybody check in on any of these formal hearings? D'Angelo, Gibson?
Is it, no, you know what, that's a show cause. That's a 10:30 show cause. He's the last one that just came up. Heather's well aware of the 8:15 that just showed up.
Yeah.
Ellenberg,
Yep. How about D'Angelo, Gibson, or Lipke?
and those
Formals. 10 o'clock, 10:15, and 10:30.
are Angelo.
Thanks.
See, I think Dave sent them a please. We're waiting to see who's come in. Okay, so take D'Angelo off. Let's put it- Last year we got that. Carry it invisible. You get straight up kills.
Hey, do you know if Terrell Law Jr. or Larry Jones showed up?
The Terrell Law, no,
Okay.
and the other one was,
Jones, Larry Jones.
yeah, Larry Jones.
We had two Jones on the calendar.
I saw Larry showed up.
Any idea where he went?
Because he might have highlighted the wrong person, Aaron, not Larry. Ask him if Aaron showed up.
Yeah.
Tim, maybe we got the wrong Jones is showing up because it was an Aaron and a Larry.
Okay, I don't think Larry showed up, Judge.
Okay, thanks.
D'Angelo. You couldn't stay on, you didn't just go, you just found straight up killed the 150. I think
What's up? Right. Yeah, well, I don't know what else you could say. I mean, you can't exactly ask him to diagnose it without seeing it. But there's no way around that, babe. But there's no way around that. He can't, there's nothing the guy can do for you without looking at that and figuring out what the problem is. I know it's a pain in the ass, but it's the only option you got.
I'm just returning you.
Which one?
Ellenberg. Did he actually ask which day you wanted?
No.
There's November 21st, December 5th, or December
There's still
19th.
No, right. 21st, 5th, or 19th. Let me just go look at my book. Really
That's
quick.
fine, thank you.
I appreciate it.
Yep.
Well, that's not an option. He just told you. Best case, well, I guess it's an option, but best case scenario is if you fix this thing down the way. Worst case scenario is they find out it's a lot more money, they're gonna have to deal with the insurance company.
Yeah, judges were.
But Christine is not here either.
So, I mean, it's a pain in the ass because you gotta take it in, you gotta sit there while they take it apart and figure out what's going on, but.
The person that filed this against him here. Did you talk to Greco yet?
Well, what, no,
Greco about it.
what? The first repair might not be the last repair?
But he.
How do you know that?
Christine.
I mean, it's just the bullshit that comes when somebody hits you in the ass on the, what's
This is
wrong?
his first video.
That's all.
Check with Greco.
Nobody's fault. I mean, it's the kid's fault, you know, he's not thinking so much, I really, at this point, you don't even know if it's the dealership's fault, maybe it's something that wasn't a problem then, and now it's built loose and, you know. You can't get too upset until you find out what's going on, you don't know yet.
All right. See ya.
So earlier or later, 8:15 or 9?
May I have copies?
He did a successful program with them. I don't find this file and all the other files that he's in. You need to talk to Dave. I go, because I think he wanted the ex to be here. She's the one that filed a complaint against him.
I don't know. Yeah, because this file, I've never seen it. There's no plea or anything on this file.
And when I think that he deleted the person that called him, because that's a true.
Yeah. I think you're done. Schmitz is Jeff. So, yeah. Law is not here.
Oh, okay. But it was every schedule.
According to Tim.
9:30, no, 9:30, so we're good, because that's the one that had to be called from, right?
No, that was
Lee.
Yeah. So people see that I'm all set, guys.
Have a good day, gentlemen.
I never mind waiting. I just also don't like the, what is it called? Is the, yeah, abuse.
Thanks.
You think she's done, Judge?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
Your behavior is all-
Yep, and he's here. Okay, thank you so much. It was a pleasure, guys. Oh my God, this is so, you know, I'm there from yesterday. That went to the bridges in the downtown. Heard that it was crazy. There was no food, there was no anything. Yeah, and he said they brought tea, right? It was considered mint tea, and it was literally tea, and they would put like a mint in it, not like mint, they would put a mint in the cup.
That's
That's just reminded me. We're at the bank yesterday, the Downriver Bar Association, they were having me, and he told me a story. He said they would drop like a lifesaver in the cup at that Bridgerton event.
Oh my God, did you know if you chomp on these, that they spark?
No, I didn't know that. It's a little scary.
Girl Scout thing, yeah.
Yeah, do it in the dark, though.
Yeah, chomp on it and you can see it spark.
All right, guys. Well, I will see you. Have a great rest of the week.
You can.
I'm going to watch the Elf tomorrow. At the box here. I'm excited.
The what?
The Elf.
Oh, okay.
The Elf. I have no children.
What's the Bridgerton?
Have you ever heard of the show? It's
Oh,
all.
okay.
What era would you consider Bridgerton?
Bridgerton is like
Colonial.
18.
Yeah, and they
something.
dress up and it's just a big, it's a big successful show, everything.
It's a book it's a book that they've converted into now, and it basically goes through how they marry off the whole family, like all the kids, and it's like
And so
courting.
they had like this big, huge event, like.
It's a romance novel.
Like 3,000 people signed up to go.
I've never even heard of it.
Huge, and people were dressed in that era.
Never even heard of it.
And you went there and they paid good money for
Money.
this.
Nothing, no food, no nothing. The event,
Did nothing,
It-
like she said, the.
You paid
the
to just
banner
walk
was-
around with a bunch of people in costume.
yeah, the event planner was food, it was bad. If you look at Bridgerton, their soundtrack is just amazing. Oh my God, just the music.
So it was like on Netflix or something?
It's on Netflix. The first one's a little much cover your eyes. It's a little, that one's a little.
Never even heard of it.
But Bridgerton, it's awesome because it's all modern music, but it's all played classical. It's just really cool.
You know what? I just started one last night on Netflix. It's called Peaky Blinders.
I haven't watched that one.
Yes, that one's kind of.
I just watched 2 episodes last night, but the same thing. It's the soundtrack is like super modern, like White Stripes,
Yeah.
modern music, you know, which is a whole different feel when you're watching these guys walking around. Yeah, like 1920s London gangsters, right?
Yes, but they bring a
Modern
lot of
soundtrack. It's like
the Bridgerton.
strange juxtaposition. Yeah.
That show, they're literally, they're in the ball and they're doing all the dancing, but it's to music that you can hear the tune and you know, I'm like, oh my God, that's like Usher, or that's like whoever, you know? It's very cool. All right, guys.
Thanks.
Did you notice that? It was before.
Oh, yeah, I did do that for my 15th birthday party. We had an expensive choreography. Okay, we had walls.
You guys do Quinceañera too?
Oh, yes. Oh, Judge, I wish I could get a refund on that thing. God, if I could get a refund. We paid for like 3 Christmas parties. But yeah, we did a full choreography. Like we had a choreographer, we had a music video to open up everything. At Miami Beach, at a hotel in Miami Beach, my grandfather, he was very nice. He was very nice to me. I think that was the last $50,000 that that household had. After that, my uncle hated me, everybody and stormed the party. But we did the waltz, we did salsa dancing where you switch partners in a circle. We did like 5 or 6 songs. We did a lot of dance. We did an African dance. We did a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. It was fun.
Nobody parties like Miami.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's too much Cuban coffee. That's the problem. I had 5 of them this morning.
You're ready, Mr. Schmitz.
I got it. Any of your formal hearings showing up?
No, because I've got pleas pending on most of them,
Okay,
right? I talked with Marlies, I've been emailing you, so on these ones that we've got pleas in, they should have either sent in the plea or have the plea within a day or so.
which ones do you know you got pleas on?
D'Angelo is done.
Okay,
Um,
what about Gibson? Should appeal Gibson.
so you sent one on that one?
Yep,
Okay, so Gibson. And then Cy, I know is
Sky
done.
is done,
What about
and then the last one is Sierra Frank.
Franklin? So Ramus, we don't have anything on yet?
Yep, so Ramus, I left the message, didn't hear anything, that's scheduled for 11, I do have my officer coming in.
Lipke?
And then Lipke, I've heard nothing.
Okay, so those are the only 2 possibles we're gonna have today.
Yep,
Okay,
yeah, just so Lipke,
thank you. Mr. Bowd, it's your appearance for Mr. Schmitz.
Your Honor, for the record, Jeffrey Bowden, 45367, appearing on behalf of and with Mr. Schmitz, sir. Could you tell the gentleman of name for the record, please?
yeah, Lawrence Schmitz.
Thank you.
Thank you. Your Honor, today's date and time for a show cause somewhat of a review. This is for a son of Mr. Schmitz, who is in 8th grade, Cameron, that had experienced in the past some difficulties. If the court would remember, he was.
Let me stop you, because this file looks like a file that's never even been seen. Last I've got, it was adjourned until August 12 and nothing's happened since then. So I don't have any plea, I don't have any sentencing. Does he got another file?
We have a trial at 11 o'clock, Your Honor, that's different. This was basically a parental responsibility case. If I understand.
Yeah, but there's never been a plea taken.
Wait a minute, this is the Van Buren page. Angela is our girl on this page.
Right.
Yeah, you need to speak to Angela. She's out there.
Yeah, I don't see, I don't have a plea on this.
Okay.
So,
Wrong Russ.
incident date is August 28, 23. Are you with him? Either way, Mr. Bowden can find you. So she sent me this one. Legend Day. Do gun manuals have troubleshooting sections?
Do gun manuals have troubleshooting sections?
You know, you buy anything, there's a troubleshooting, you know,
Yeah, oh my goodness.
humidifier or whatever. I said, yes, they do.
Wasn't that my sister sent me, and I almost sent it to you because it was like, oh my gosh.
It was that silly. Yeah.
Yes. Someone want to scare.
So I was planning on Cheyenne and Evelyn, Cheyenne and Susie are taking Evelyn and Theo up to Oshawa to see Susie's aunt, who's never met the kids.
Oh, nice.
So they're leaving after kindergarten today and they're coming home sometime Sunday or Monday. So I thought it's a good day, do a 3-day fast, you know, no social event to sit down for dinner and everything like that. So I ate last night. I said, "Do you have any ice cream?" I would actually have dessert. So 7 o'clock, I had a bowl of ice cream. I thought that'll be good. I've been starving all morning. I'm like, well, I guess I didn't eat enough burrito for dinner.
Oh, this is at the church, you know, more salads.
Following greatest and formal. You need to file on it. We're about 3-4 years old. It's been up since like 2019, 2020.
You can just head downstairs and it will be ready for you to pay.
There you go, cashier next to the security.
I don't need no receiver.
Nope, they'll have it all down on the computer down there.
Thank you for your time.
Oh, we have these open. Oh, that nice sun.
It's in her eyes.
No, it won't be, look.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, we don't.
You like the sunlight, right?
Love to see. I don't know why it's not looking actually.
Well, he's got like a jet plane. Yes, this might be a problem. Yeah. Yeah. You go right here first. Give you that, but it was only one of them. The other two can stay.
Oh, so which one, so you close this one for right here?
No, not right here for that. So if somebody says, we do have something going.
Oh, because it's going that way.
Now, it's the season, you know, when we get hit really the hardest? When in the winter time, when we're moving differently around the sun, that's when most of them are right here, but in the summer, they never really.
Okay. Yeah, because somebody was saying something about, they're talking about that on the radio today about the way that the earth is moving is the reason why the sun is so different right now. Because the one girl, she's like, anywhere, she goes, it's right in your eyes. It's like.
The warmest part of the day is like between 3 and 5.
Really?
For me, yeah, when you see the temperature, look at it.
Oh,
That's the
yeah.
warmest time of the day because we're closer to the sun. And in the summer, we're closer to the sun.
See, that's the thing that stinks. It's like in my backyard, usually my patio like around 5 o'clock, between like 3 and 5, it's pure sun. Well, now the sun is way out at the back of my fence, and I'm like, so it's cold in the backyard like the whole day. Mm.
Yeah, my deck faces the west and the sun goes down, it just gets hot.
Mhm. Yeah, mine faces north. And so we have a, we did a pergola.
Yeah.
But we put up a screen on the west side,
Yep.
so that,
Those are nice.
yeah. Cause I didn't get the one with the roof on it though.
Yeah.
I wanted the totally open one,
Mhm.
and, but we got a screen for the left side so that it doesn't bother us, cause that gets so bad.
Yes. We're ready, come back. You can spring them up to the podium when you get a chance. You have a spot with it.
Oh, cool. What are you doing? Okay, well, so like Germany.
So was that okay when they did full teams?
Oh, yeah.
They're like the ball.
Yeah, yeah.
Just waiting, you know, because I just think we're good. Honestly, this is.
Just action. Yeah, because I'll send you the next one next.
Because we, and I'm just. But, these are the people I don't. I don't
Like these,
understand.
people, you spoke to them, so they were aware that they were getting the police.
Oh, they're fine. I worked out the deal. No, I worked out the deals, explained them what to do. What to do. It's just some of them, you know. Just a couple minutes at the end, right, like the library or something like that, so it's all good, but they're all very happy.
Good.
To get it done. And, so.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna see if I can get him. If I can work, I'll.
Because he even said that if she can give it up over, you know, as long as you get a plea ready and you're ready to do it.
Yeah, she might even say, she might like Zoom right now. Like she. Yeah. What? So I'm